Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a little trick here, alright? As you can see, this is the wax wigglers, the 1-inch hot pinks, okay? Great bait, very good for crappie, and we're going to be chasing some crappie and some more gills here real quick. But I'm going to show you exactly what I do, okay? And these already come with worm oil scent and all this stuff, but this is just something that helps me out, so I want to show you guys on the intro to this video that I'm going to drop for you guys today. I want to show you exactly what I do. This is Old Salt Angling's Scent, okay? So, you take this, you just open up this bag with dumpling plastics, alright? Then real quick, what you want to do, just go 1, 2, 3, shut the bag up, work the baits all around in that bag, and as you can see it down here in the bottom now. Then we'll soak into the bait. There will be none of this residue left over, especially when you take them on. You go like this, just move all your baits over to one corner, move all that scent down in the one corner like that, and all this will soak over into here, and these will last. The scent will stay on there the whole time, and that's a trick that we use. There's the one I lost. Gill. Starting to get into them a little bit here. Oop, damn. Slack me up. Little guy. And we're off to a good start. Sunny. Pink today, baby. Pink thumpums. Actually fishing shallow water today. And watching these fish come in and hit. Seeing a lot more just swim up to it and swim by. Some absolute studs. But hopefully they'll turn on here. Got a little perch chasing me right now. He took off, which usually indicates a bigger fish coming. Got a little perch on. Get him off there. We're fishing shallow water. Oh, here's a nice one coming. There we go. Oop, missed him. There's a big sunfish down here right now. You can see I'm fishing very shallow, 2 feet. We're in 2 foot of water. And sight fishing them's hard sometimes. There he is. Got him. Sight fishing them's hard sometimes because you look down there and you'll see giants. And it just irritates you. So sometimes it's best just not to look down the hole and just fish. There's a little guy, see? You know, when you're in the shallow water, you got to be very careful not to move. Watch your steps. There's a little guy down there messing with it. Because you will spook them out. You will spook them out as soon as you move your feet. You just got to be as stealthy as possible. Just had a little guy on. Ooh, there's a nice fish. There's a nice fish. Might be a bass. Can't tell yet. Coming out of the corner. Yeah, it's a bass. He's swiping it. See if you guys can see it down there. Ooh, here comes a sunfish. Rather have him than the bass. There was some nice perch in here, but the sunfish come through, which I'm happy with that. Hopefully these big sunnies come on in here and hit. Great big pigs I've seen. These are just mediocres right now. I don't know if you guys seen that flash or not, but there was just a nice one down there. The little guy's coming so aggressive. Oop, just rolled a nice one. And yes, this fish by my foot's about to go back in. As soon as I catch this pig right here. Like that. There we go. Yep, just fishing those shallow waters. A couple weed beds in here. Real shallow, like I said, many times. You just work it from the top of the hole to the bottom of the hole. And you can sight fish them. That's always fun. It's always fun. Except for them great big monsters come in there and don't bite. That sucks. Got a little guy messing with it. Just work that hole from top to bottom. You can see the little ones coming in there, and there's a big one with it, but oop, oop, oop. There he is. It's a smaller one, but we'll show you what the end of the day looks like. See if we can get one more on film real quick for you guys. Pretty consistent bite though. Seen some really nice perch. Oh, here comes a couple. Here comes a couple. Look like smaller ones. Got them. Yep, small. These guys got to go back. So we'll show you what happens at the end of the day. This is another trick I want to show you guys. So, kingpin 1.35. Kingpin 1.35. Okay. And the way they're hitting, which they're hitting pretty good. I don't want to tell you you've been fishing plastics wrong, but watch this. So, I took that off, okay? And that's when I'm going to put on my hook right there. Right there. That way I get a good hook set. And I still have the other piece there with the tail on it to use when the crappies come in. Been another good day out here. Another good day. Yes, sir. Big gills, big sunnies, nice perch. Ice fishing in the rainstorm. As you guys can see here, I'm on Lake St. Clair. Hey, keep on guessing, fellas. Not a bad way to start out the day, guys. She's a cold one, though. She's a cold one. Getting a lot of small fish today. Having to weave through a lot more. There's a nice pumpkin seed right there. There's a nice pumpkin seed. Starting off good. Orange, baby. I love Lake St. Clair. It's one of the best fisheries you can have ice fishing. For multi-species, getting a lot of little ones today. But the bite's consistent. Lots of bites, just weaving through a lot of fish. There's some really nice perch in here, but hard for them to get to it when the little ones grab it first. I mean, one little seed after another. We're fishing in 2 feet, 2.5 feet at best of water. I love catching them in the shallows. Absolutely love it. Little. Another solid day. Hoochie Mama. Hoochie Mama was good. We did tip with a spike today, but did well on some big gills, some big seeds, some really solid perch. Just a great day. They're icicles, as you can see. It's cold out, but holes are freezing up fast. But another limit, another meal, another blessed day on Lake St. Clair. And look at X marks the spot. That's where we're fishing. Al's over there working on his limit. He's almost close to one too, so we've had a good day. Only had an hour to fish, but we made work. We made work. Beautiful gills. Couple crappies. I'm done. Another nice Lake St. Clair. Beatdown on some delicious bluegill. Yes, sir. Beauties. Beauties. Starting off good. Got that midnight jazz right down in there, boy. Sparse Outdoors bait's working. First keeper, though. Nice fish. Now that's a big gill there. Midnight jazz, baby. Thump 'em. Just cranking them. Doing that slow drop, waiting to be slacked up. fishing 10 foot of water today. There's a bite. There he is. Yes, sir. They're hitting consistent. They're hitting consistent. Midnight Jazz Sparse Outdoors bait is on fire right now. Hope it stays going. Hope it stays hot. There's one. Another one. Back down with the slow drop, baby. That crappie drop. If they're crappies, oop! I just got rolled. If there are crappies in here, I'm gonna get them. There's one, but we got ourselves a sunfish. A little guy's gonna go back. Midnight Jazz. Let's go.
Like this. And I got a picture of
There's a nice one. Look at that on that Midnight Jazz, just taking it deep. Taking it deep. They're loving it. If you guys don't have that Midnight Jazz, you might want to get it. It's a fire bait, boys.
I don't like thick fish, you know?
No. One after another. Little guy, though. Put on the Midnight Jazz, boys. That's unfortunate. There's another one. That's a good one, too. Nah. Borderliner. We'll let him go. Everybody's upset because they're catching small fish. They know what I'm using. Won't use it.
Oh shit.
Got Brent Jackson here, his buddy. Got Jason Foster and Brent.
Yeah, I think he put the lure on purpose that doesn't have fish.
I put him the Tropical Glow Wonder on. That catches fish. Midnight Jazz is the trick today, though, boys. People say clean water, you don't use black. Well, I'm debunking their theory right now. Giving them the presentation they want. That's the key. We're in 10 foot of water here, but I'm catching them about 8 inches underneath the ice, about halfway down. And, ooh, that was a nice one. And that Midnight Jazz is doing the trick. It is doing the trick. I'll show you my bucket here in a second after I catch this fish. I'm bringing it up. I'll show you now. I got some tanks already. But yes, sir. See if I can get that big boy that just hit me. Had some weight to it. Let's go. Take it again. Take it. Just slowly dropping. Spar Sticks Customs, you can feel everything. You can feel them breathe on these rods. Get a hold of Sean Jr. and get yourself a rod made while you can. There's another fish. Yes, sir. Midnight Jazz. Brent just got himself a nice one. Midnight Jazz with the orange head too. We ain't telling about the orange head, but
no, I got that old speckled.
Yeah, we ain't telling about the orange head, but we're using that Midnight Jazz, and it's thumping them, baby. Old Salt Angling Anna scent mixed in the bag of thumpums. Little guy here. It's one after another. Here we go. Back down the hole. Let's go, baby. Come on. I know there's a hog sitting there. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There's a good one. Yes, sir. So we're fishing. It's about 4 feet deep, about 15 yards behind me, and it drops right off right here to about 10. And like I said, I'm fishing halfway through the water column from the bottom of the ice, halfway down. And there's structure here, of course, but the weed beds are also structure. So doing well. Doing well. Only been here about 15 minutes. Little crappie here on that midnight jazz. You can see it right through his paper mouth there. Little crappie. Got that crappie on that midnight jazz, boy. He's going back. Another limit. Couple perch added in. Some big fish today. Got some nice crappies. Brent did well over there. Another nice day on the ice. Beautiful day. Only had a couple hours of fish. But yep, that midnight jazz did very well. Brent ended up putting it on and started pulling bigger fish. So good day on the ice with Jason, Brent, and myself. Spars outdoor style, baby.